Steve, from a lot of the stories my friends tell me, I've heard a lot of bad things about Congress. How would the fair tax system affect how the Congress works?
Well, the fair tax is going to have a big effect on Congress, and that's why many of them are really concerned about the fair tax. Number one, it's going to show everybody, including you, how much tax the federal government takes away from you. Right now, it's hidden. If you ask most people how much tax they pay, they may know generally how much they pay because they did their taxes recently or they know how much was taken out of their check. But for most people, when you ask them what their pay is, it's their net pay. It isn't their gross pay because that's all they get. So they really have had hidden through withholding most of the cost to government. Congress is very afraid that when all of us see, and I'm talking about people your age to the elderly person, everybody who has to pay a fair tax is going to see the cost of government. Number two, a lot of the way government works is through lobbyists coming in and wanting to get an advantage in the tax system, because the most heavily lobbied area of government is the income tax system, because they want to reward their clients, so they contribute money to congressmen and women. They then get rewards back, and so they make other people pay a higher share than necessary because of this give and take. And it depends on who's in power, Democrats or Republicans, and it depends on how much money is spent. Well, the fair tax gets rid of all of that. All those lobbyists have to go find something else to do because it's a very easy system. You can't play with it unless everybody knows you're playing with it, because it's a 23% rate. And if you're going to make a change in it, you're going to have to show everybody that it's 23% for this item and it's 19% for this item.
Right.
Not going to go over very well. Everybody's going to see it. So lobbyists are going to change. Congress is going to change because they no longer are going to be up for the highest bid, so to speak. They're actually going to have a tax system that they can't manipulate and they can't sell favors on. The fair tax gets rid of all the problems of the income tax, plus it's a much more sane economic system than we have now. It eliminates all of the problems that we have with a 77,000-page IRS code, which nobody understands. And I mean nobody. And that's the secret to your future being even better than your parents.